In certain extreme situations, the law is inadequate. In order to shame its inadequacy, it is necessary to act outside the law. To pursue natural justice. This is not vengeance. Revenge is not a valid motive, it's an emotional response. No, not vengeance. Punishment.
Tonight we have a chance to say, yeah, you're right. We're too extreme, we're too wild, we're too out of control, we're too full of our own shit. Or we have a chance to say, hey, fuck you, you're wrong. Fuck you, we're right. Because you have all made it to the dance. Because believe me, this is the dance. Start the show.
Let me tell you something, brother. Good morning and welcome to the Steel Toe Morning Show. I'm Aaron. It's Friday, and I fucking hurt. Every Friday, I'm reminded that 37 is not 27, and boxing fucking hurts. Actually had some sparring partners yesterday a little bit. Some guys from Brainerd came out. They thought we could take care of this right here in Brainerd. And one of them, one guy I always like working with, moved his fucking head when I'm trying to hit him with a right hand in close, and I jammed the fuck out of my thumb. Little cunt. His little fucking rockhead. Jesus. But then it's just regular soreness, just from being old and active. Little sore in the, Hobo Chili Recipe shamed me into planking. That sounds so fucking gay, dude. I gotta rephrase that. Your Honor, rephrase. Might have to get used to saying that soon. Well, not soon. I mean, a trial would be a long way away, but I guess I wouldn't have to say rephrase. I'm not a lawyer. I would just sit there while the lawyer rephrases his question to me. But either way, Hobo shamed me about my core, which I hate to tell tales out of school. But I don't have the best core. I've been hiding it for a long time, and it needs work. And Hobo, while insulting me terribly in the chat, it told me that I should do planks. So I've been doing planks. But I've also been eating a lot of unhealthy food. So I have a feeling the two are counteracting each other. What do you do? But it's Friday. I'm sore. I hurt. I ache. But I've got an idea. We're going to watch the Hogan thing. We're going to watch the Trump thing. We got to say goodbye to Bob Newhart. Fucking Bob Newhart died. And then people were posting like Bob Newhart clips and Bob Newhart quotes. I'm ashamed to say this. I forgot how funny Bob Newhart was. I always kind of saw him as like old man Newhart, like your grandparents' comedian. Like one of those wacky, almost vaudevillian guys. He's a funny motherfucker, man. He was good. We got to say goodbye to him. Hulk Hogan fucking killed it last night. Trump was all right. He was on for like an hour and a half. Jesus, that guy can freestyle. Joy Reid went nuts again. Joy Reid went nuts, and the Young Turks went nuts. Joy Reid went far more nuts than Anna Kasparian did. But Anna Kasparian is tired of your guys' conspiracy theories. She's tired of it. And you know what I'm tired of already looking at the chat? People shitting on my camo golf shirt. Fuck off. This is actually a gift from April's parents. Wait, no. Is it? Yep. Litchfield Golf Club. They gave this to me. This was a Christmas gift from April's parents. And I I'm wearing it. Fuck you guys, all right? I hate you. I hate you. I do. I hate you. I've decided. I love you, but just because I love you doesn't mean that I like you. So stop making fun of my shirt. It hurts my feelings. You know, I've found working on the internet exclusively now for 3 or 4 years, I found that if you just are honest with the internet and you tell them what you're doing hurts my feelings and I want you to stop, they usually just stop immediately. I also unbanned a few people on YouTube. Some people got in touch with me. They're like, I think your mods went a little overboard. You know, I was busting balls and they banned me in the chat. And I said, all right, I'll take care of it. And that's how I want to handle it from now on. I don't want anything to do with banning people. You know, I kind of leave that up to the mods. And then if there are good people and they're like, hey, man, I was fucking around and your mods banned me or whatever, because the mods are like the OGs who are like, this is, you know, they're like, I want the chat to be this way. I'm like, all right, you guys are like the most longest time supporting fans of the show. I give you that control. I bequeath control onto you. And sometimes they get a little overeager, but I don't want to take that power away from them. So a lot of people will contact me on Twitter or Facebook or somewhere or anywhere else, or like in the YouTube comments section, and they'll go, hey, I think I was unfairly hidden or timed out or whatever. And I you know, like 2-3 times a week, I'll go in and unban a few people. And I did that today. So a handful of you get to you know, hang out again over on the YouTube end. Now, that's not going to do you much good today. It's Rumble Friday. We're going over to Rumble in like 5 or 10 minutes here. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about. There were a couple things I was thinking about talking about today where I kind of need the gay F word. So it'll be nice to be on Rumble. Also, I think those streaming guys, those gun streamer guys, got some really great news this week. I think YouTube's kind of softening on the new gun policy. Because the old man and his kid, I can't remember what the old man and his kid's name was. 45 something. They made a video. They said, good news for our channel. And I haven't watched it yet, but I have to assume that it means they're very happy about YouTube kind of doing an about face on that gun promotion thing. Oh, by the way, today's Rumble Friday, $5 links. You throw in $5, you throw a link in, we have to play it. You throw us 10, it jumps right to the front of the line. No goal today. Half of everything that you guys send us today, I'm giving to Matt. Matt is a fucking G, busting his ass, working full time, then coming in here to help me at night. So we're going to give him a payday today. That's what we're going to do. And luckily, Rumble keeps track of everything. PayPal, Venmo keeps track of everything. So I don't have to count, which is great. If I don't have to count, I'm a happy bitch. I'm thrilled if I don't have to count. So thank you guys. Half of everything is going to our boy Matt. So Matadors, it's on you today. Caesar Diff, I did see this. I don't think I want to talk about it. You know, I just feel bad for everybody just making bad decisions in their life and whatever, but everybody has to pay the piper, my man. Says, talking about some, I guess the internet got a hold of some pictures of her and Nick, April and Nick together at a tattoo festival over the weekend, and they've kind of gone all over Twitter and Kiwi Farms and shit. People are focusing in on her nose and saying, oh, her nose is all fucked up. And Caesar Diff says, holy Moses, she aged 20 years. Cocaine turned her from an 8 to a 4. That wasn't the part that I felt embarrassed for them for. That, I mean, look, you abuse substances, it's going to have a, I watched it take a physical effect on her. Like it doesn't, that part I guess wasn't shocking to me. I'm kind of used to that, but what's really kind of, as an observer, not as someone who was ever involved, but just like watching it, you're like, just the flaunting of the affair while Kayla's nowhere to be seen that's just really gross. I mean, I feel it's just such a tawdry, gross. It's such a, you know what? White trash. It's a white trash thing to do. And it just doesn't look good. I guess the other thing could be, she's out. She left, and she's going to rehab, and she's doing all the steps you need to do to get your kids back and get your life back together, which those three are not going to get their lives together around each other. It's not going to happen. And Nick and April are way too much alike to ever stop. I don't see either one of them being the one to go, we need to stop doing these things. That's not going to happen. But if Kayla is out because she's getting better, then in a way, I guess that's a good thing. I think those two are a better fit for each other anyway. I mean that. I think they're a better fit for each other. So yeah, I saw that Caesar Diff, and a few other people have written to me and said, what do you think? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? I just, I'll say again, if everybody gets their lives back together, that's, better for children. It's going to be a little weird if they're together though, because if the kids come back and then now this is your, this is the woman your dad's with, and like the history of that, and just makes me very happy that I'm not attached. It just makes me very, sometimes you look at things and people go, dude, Aaron, look at what a fucking mess this is. And you just go, thank God I'm not there. Thank God I'm not a part of it. I don't have to worry about it, which is so nice. It's liberating. It's freeing. Yeah, the YouTube chat is shitting on me over the shirt. Oh no. Hitler Diff, your shirt makes you blend in with the gayness. Oh, man. Thank you. Oh, no, Bone Cold, no, that's not who our new merch person is going to be. No, of course not. Of course not. All right, we got Rumble Friday to get to. I think, should we jump over now? JL Not Here with $5 says, I tune in to hear Aaron talking about queefing and wearing what is clearly a lesbian's shirt. This will be a good show. I said bequeathing, not queefing. Triple N says, speaking about honesty, why did you and Johnny come up with that silly lie about Johnny's raise? Clearly, Johnny's crying meltdown was the impetus, and Mersh caused that. I know you're a Mersh guy, Triple N. You've always been really cool to me, but I can't lie. The Mersh thing had nothing to do. I can't give Johnny money I don't have just because Mersh was a meanie head. I can't do that. April leaving freed up Johnny to get more money. It freed me up to do a couple of other things. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't like it when people find something inconvenient for them and then they go, well, this has got to be a lie. And it's like, no, you're saying it's got to be a lie because you don't want it to be true. There's a big difference between those two things. But no, Johnny got a raise because more money became available. And as more money becomes available, we'll probably give Matt and Johnny a little bit more. But speaking of which, today, half of everything you throw into the show goes to our buddy, Johnny. Thank you, Ryan the Garbage Man, for the $5. He also throws us a link. That's our first link of the day. And since we have to start playing our links now, YouTube, I got to go. I'll talk to you guys on Monday. The link to Rumble Friday is in the YouTube chat. JC says, another raise for Johnny. We are meeting goals every day. We are knocking them out, and that is good for business. It has allowed us to, do some things, which is good. You guys are an incredibly supportive audience, and we love you. Chelino, they gave me your fucking shit back. I'm glad Chelino showed up in chat. They gave me your fucking shit back again. I don't know if I'm not writing your nation's addresses down wrong or what, but I'm glad I saw you before I got out of the YouTube chat. They fucking sent it back to me again. The wallet, the gift cards, the shirt. I sent you a bunch of shit, and I got it back again. And now I'm going to fill out another one of those fucking sheets, and I'm going to try one more time. Otherwise, you and I got to work something out here, buddy. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Whoops. The fuck is this shit? I didn't click on Jimmy Kimmel Live. All right, let's get out of here, boys and girls. See you later, YouTube. It's been fun. I love you. I love you back, I should say, because I know all of you are huge fans of mine. Let's head over to Rumble. Link is in the chat. Talk to you on Monday. Let Rumble Friday commence.